The one thing I do know is Matthew Stafford has a narrative surrounding him as well. And you know what that narrative is, Jay. Do you trust Matthew Stafford at this point?
I don't. And here's the way I would look at this game. Well, if I were Kyler Murray, is okay. This has been an up and down season, but like, let's be honest. Like, for everything that the Rams went through in order to get Stafford, for what they had to give up in order to get him, for getting OBJ, for all the tools that they got in place, like the pressure that is on that team right now, it's palpable. Like, I can feel, and I live in Connecticut. Okay, like, I live thousands of miles away, and every time I say the Rams, I'm like, oh my goodness, I start biting my nails. It gives me anxiety. I'm like, Les Snead and Sean McVay, they're all in. Is this going to work out? Like, what happens if they don't get to the second round? So when there's that kind of energy, that narrative surrounding a team, and then I'm sitting there looking at the Cardinals, being like, okay, like realistically, I think Cardinal fans. Like, and I became a Cardinal fan with you guys this year. Like, I've stated that openly and publicly, especially I have a guy on the show who doesn't like the Cardinals, so it's easy to root for you guys.
Right.
It's become one of these things where it's like the narrative was like, yes, they can win a Super Bowl. They can win a championship. Now, there's been a drop-off here lately. But it still kind of feels to me like they're playing with house money in a way, right? Like, and granted, internally there's expectations that are different, but, like, they still had a pretty phenomenal year. There's been exponential growth that you've seen with this team, whereas with the Rams, it's like if they don't get there, if they don't get somewhat close, like that season's a failure for them. But if the Cardinals don't get close, it kind of is a failure, but still you're like, we're showing improvement, like drastic improvement. I'm watching this team health-wise. If everybody can stay healthy and move forward, Kyler Murray doesn't miss multiple games, even though they play well without him, then this could be a different scenario.